Hello, just a little warning that this is a voiceover video, so the volume should be on. I started on West 45th Street, right on the corner going up north, ending right at the end of zip code 78756 at the margins of where Burnett Road meets West Koenig and Allendale. Now, when I first started, I did not have the camera correctly positioned to the outside window, but there was a Exxon at right on the corner of the 45th Street, and as we progress downward, there seems to be many bus stops along this road. As we will see, some have shade and some do not. There was a kids' school right here for elementary students, but there were no students out at that time. Since it was 100 degrees outside, there was not many people walking leisurely or eating outside on restaurant patios since it was very hot. As we progress downward, there are a bunch of locally owned restaurants and businesses that are very much affordable price for the area. Nothing is upscale or gentrified. And as you see here, there is a abandoned Sonic, but everything seems to be appropriate. The grass is not too overgrown where it's going to get in the way for pedestrians walking on the sidewalk or anyone with disabilities using a wheelchair, or if they are blind using a cane. And it was appropriately fenced up. As you see, there is also a physician plaza with many other small doctors' offices. And approaching, we are seeing more locally ran businesses, and everything is paved adequately, where if people are walking or running or on their bicycle, it is safe. And as you can see, on the right hand side, it's tinted a little bit red, and there is a bike lane picture to have easy accessibility for exercise and bikes in the city. Now right here, it gets a little bit dirty. It looks like someone had possibly just cut the grass and just didn't pick up the trimmings. Moving on downward, there is a taco restaurant. This is the only homeless person I saw. I'm not sure if he is homeless because there's a lot of shaded areas around to rest, or if perhaps, and also there's parks around, or if perhaps he was just waiting for the bus stop and he was really tired. I'm not too sure how to differentiate that. Again, local businesses. There's nothing that is abandoned except for that Sonic, but it was not in poor condition. Everything you can walk on easily. There are coming up some medical offices, and on the right hand side there is a toy store where you can see a father and son leaving. They appear to be well groomed, and I'm so sorry about that. They appear to be well groomed, and the son seems to be taken care for, doesn't look in need. Group of teenagers entering the store, and here is the 24-hour emergency room that has very easy access to enter, and there are signs all over to know that it is a urgent care facility that is ran 24 hours. Next door there is an orthodontics place. I would have to assume, out of the people I saw on through the windows, that this is predominantly a Caucasian and Hispanic location where everyone seems to be in the same financial class of lower middle class. a thrift store in this community, as well as a pharmacy, Walgreens. So if you're at that eye physician place or Emergent 24 Care, it's very accessible to get medications walking distance. And there is another bus stop there. And this concludes the end of my zip code, Allendale and West Koenig.